Hello guys, Ivan here and welcome to new video. So today we are here with the new 2025 Mercedes GLC Coupe, and today we are at the AMG Performance Center, Bratislava-Lamač. Special thanks for having us here today. In this video I want to show you interior and infotainment system of this particular spec, which is really beautiful in my opinion. And it's important to watch this video for those people which are considering getting the new GLC Coupe, but also for those which are really curious to check out this new GLC model in this specific configuration. So let me know your opinion and thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think about this GLC Coupe? So let's open now the doors. Let's check out the interior. So this is the man-made leather Artico, Niva Grey and black, but it's really great in terms of the quality. I was really surprised when I saw this for the first time. My friend, he has this has basically the same Artico Niva Grey in his new C-Class, and also he has this decor, so basically it's really similar to what he has. And let me tell you, he is really satisfied with this interior, and it really looks luxurious for sure. And when I saw this for the first time on his car, I was like, wow, this is really something beautiful. Really nice once again from the inside. Really nice sound, solid sound. We can move here with the capacitive buttons. You have also seat heating, so you can have also ventilated seats if you prefer, and 3 memory positions. These are like a haptic, so they are not really moving these buttons, but you can operate of course electrically. You can close and unlock, and really luxurious interior. I'm so satisfied, so happy with this spec that it really elevates this interior to a really great and wonderful space. And this is how the front looks from the back. Let me know how you like this. And here is a key fob to the vehicle, new style Mercedes-Benz, really nice weight to it. Let me know what they think about this design. I personally really love this key fob. So here we have driver screen and then central screen where you can have the, of course, MBUX, Mercedes-Benz operating system. Check out here, this is wood with the aluminium lines, so really gorgeous indeed. We can just move this vent so it's not blowing on the microphone. So here the central display is connected actually with the central tunnel, and underneath we have actually 2 cup holders which are adjustable. If you press here, you have adjustability. Also we have the USB-C ports which are illuminated. Check it out. And then you have also wireless charger for a phone, some storage space, and you can close this if you don't use this section. And here are the seats. These are fantastic looking, and you can also adjust here the headrest, so you can move it forward and backward depending what kind of angle do you want. Personally, I quite like this at this level, or maybe one forward, but not like this. But everyone is different, so you need to play with this and to see what you like. So here, close up of this man-made leather, really nice quality. Check it out. It looks, I would even say, like a real leather. Of course, it has a little bit different texture, but nonetheless, really great, I would say. And it looks really authentic, and it looks really authentic actually, so that's really surprising. It also holds nicely in terms of the time. My friend is really satisfied with that. Of course, you need to clean this if you are wearing jeans, and they can color the light materials, of course beige and this sort of white as well, or light gray we can say. So you need to be cautious if you are wearing jeans often. Also here we have the glove compartment. It's actually quite big, so you can store many stuff here as well. Let's check out here the MBUX. So you have new icons. Check it out. Really nice. So you have phone, navigation, radio, media, apps, comfort, off-road info, settings, devices, and Vivaldi browser. If you hold here, you can change to 0 layer or classic. 0 layer is if you have navigation, and then you have the most used stuff here at your fingertips. So it really depends what you want to use. So it really depends what you like in terms of this setup. So phone, you can connect actually 2 phones. Check it out, very useful. I will do like a brief overview. Here we have the navigation. I did the longer format with the
In order to use this service, you need online.
I did a longer format with this as well, infotainment. Then we have the radio. So you have a radio, also DAB, DAB+, so digital radio. Many, very nicely, looks very nice with these icons. Then we have the media, so you can have the Bluetooth or USB connected to your car. Then apps, Mercedes-Me and service, comfort. Here we have the seat kinetics. These are lightly moving the seat in terms of the up and down and forwards, backwards, so you're not stuck on the same basically same place during long road trip. For the car we have 2-zone AC, check it out. So you can have the climate menu and you can sync also zones. In the climate menu you have also air quality, so you have fresh recirculated air. You can close this as well. If it's something what is not good, you can close as well the entrance of the air to the vehicle. You can close, and so you can increase, decrease temperature here, and also the fan in automatic mode. You can have different fan levels as well, which is really useful as well. Then we have also AC button, and you have a rear defrost and front defrost on the front windshield. Then in comfort we have actually ambient lighting, so you can have monochrome, 64 colors, multicolor options, and effects brightness, you can change this. Then we have also off-road mode here, so you can see tire pressures and all kinds of data, position, tire pressure, engine data. You can see the elevation, the altitude, all kinds of stuff, tilt angle, and really useful actually to see this as well. Then we have this function which is sort of invisible hood. So now if I drive forward, it will scan the road ahead, and we will see what is underneath the road here, underneath the vehicle. Check it out. It scans really nicely in real time, so this works really well. You can see the line, so really useful. Now if you go back, so yeah, really great technology in my opinion, and very useful in off-road scenarios, even light off-road if you want to check what is underneath some rocks, this kind of stuff. So also hill descent control. Then we have the manual mode, and you can turn off the, and here we can turn off the stabilization as well. Then we have info, so here we can see vehicle and engine data, torque and power, boost pressure, temperature of the transmission oil and engine oil, any vehicle, how much accelerator or brake you are using, and also tilt angles in here as well, and also angle of the steering. Check it out. Now I will steer maximum. We have 38 degrees, and towards the other side 37, so almost the same we can say. The steering is actually I would say even light, on the lighter side. Steering itself is on the lighter side. You can see really easy to maneuver this, so anyone can drive this car basically, and it's really effortless. Here on the top you have the sun visor with the light and mirror, sort of standard stuff. This middle panel from the S-Class, really nice detail, and the mirror, of course, grab handle here, microphone, so you can use these during calls and other activities. Also with the infotainment assistant, we can change the color to more monochrome one. Brightness is on maximum, so now we can see also here one line, there, and also there. Check it out closely. Very nicely illuminated, even here against the sun, really great. So I really love this bright ambient lighting, because many people don't drive at night, they drive only during the day, so this is also they can also have a pleasure to look at this during daytime. So here in settings we have the assistance, driving, collision avoidance, cameras, parking, vehicle. We have here the driving, comfort, occupant protection, open, close, lights, digital light settings, interior, exterior lighting, ambient lighting, and in system we have voice assistant, display settings, display messages, languages, all kinds of controls, audio, and this kind of stuff. Also talking about the audio, here we don't have the basically the Burmester, which you can get, so that would be also something that I would consider, depending if you are in need of the better audio system. So many things which you can buy for this car, but even like this, it's nice sounding. You can also change here with the equalizer, which will help you as well to elevate the quality of the audio system. Under in the display we have this more like a panel. So here we have dynamic, this is for the driving modes. So here we have the off-road, and then we have the eco, and then we have the comfort, then sport, and individual, where you can set up what you want to from the car to do. So let's check out here. So you can change the drive, comfort, eco, sport, then steering, comfort, sport, ESP, comfort, sport, and sound, comfort or sport. So that's really good as well. Then 360 cameras, really useful, and really high definition cameras from the front. We can see front and wide angle from the back, and also wide angle from the back. Then sides, you can see as well. Then we can leave it on auto, and then you can also move it like this. Check it out. So you can move and check out the surroundings, what is actually where in the vehicle. So you can move like this, even top, like a bird eye view. So really useful for these two, for parking. Then we have the shortcuts, like car functions, heads-up display, manual shifting, acoustic warning, this kind of stuff. Hazard lights, this is the fingerprint scanner for your Mercedes-Me account. You can turn off the screen or system, mute the volume, then increase the volume or decrease. So in terms of the driver screen, we can change this to many different designs, like a sport one. Also the middle changes to like a red theme. And then we can have the classic, which I really like, this blue one. You can also change what is in the middle. You can zoom in the map. And then we have the trip meter. Then we have the from start, consumption from reset. Then we have the eco display, consumption at the moment and from start, attention assist, media, and also the map, which you can zoom as well. So here with the steering wheel, you can zoom outside, check it out. You can really zoom out like 100 kilometers. So this is quite a lot, which you can zoom out. So this is like a lot into the space, we can say. So very interesting indeed. Then we can change to navigation, so you can have a huge map here for navigation as well, with the route guidance assistance. You can watch how the car is doing. Then next we have the off-road display. As we saw on the central display, now it's also available on the, you can have it also here on the driver screen as well. Really interesting and cool feature for sure. And then service, you can see when it's next service, what is AdBlue range. This is only for the diesel, and coolant temperature and engine oil level as well, and also tire pressure and temperature for each tire separately. Then in terms of the heads-up display, we can check it out. We can turn the brightness to maximum, so we can see it here. Check it out. So let's turn, so here in settings, let's turn the brightness to maximum, +5. Okay, and we can change to see the minimum. Right now we are not driving, so it looks like this, minimal. And right now we are not driving, so you can see the speed there, which is 0 at the moment because we are stationary. Here is a sport one. It looks like this on the screen. So it looks like this on the screen. So next is a standard with the speed limit. We can also see it here, standard speed and speed limit. Next one is off-road, similar to what we saw on the driver screen. Really interesting, this one as well. Then we have settings, and then you can turn off the heads-up display if you're not using this. But I would say it's really nice to have this as well shown. It looks like this as well, quite a nice amount of projection and a lot of information. Also, you can get the route guidance there if you have it set in the MBUX system. Alright, so now let's go and let's check out the back seats. What kind of space can we get there, if it's spacious enough for myself. So here we can see the rear section of the vehicle, and we can hop inside and check it out. Alright guys, so let's close the doors here. Solid sound. So in terms of the seating position, I set the seat as if I would drive, the same position. You can also close here the air vents for the moment. And this is how much space do I have here in terms of the legroom. It's fine. It's all around 10 centimeters, which is like 4 inches, and really roomy here in the back also for my arm. Really spacious, so this is really great. So here in the back we have also, of course, the ISOFIX for child seats. Check it out, you can mount easily here, and this never leaves because it's attached here, so don't lose this piece which is covering the mounting point. Really nice. Before you just pop it out and then you can lose it easily. Now it's fixed here, so this is nice improvement. So the seats have really nice design here in the back, and you can adjust this as well. In terms of the rear seats, you can adjust manually the headrest. Middle armrest, really nice in terms of the size. Also, if you press one more time, you have a place for a tablet or your smartphone. If you press twice, you have 2 adjustable cup holders here. So this is really great indeed. Alright guys, so in terms of the headroom, I have a nice amount. I'm 186 centimeters, 6 feet and 1 inch, and I have still like 8 centimeters, around 3 inches, let's say, of headroom. Of course, in the SUV we have more space, but this is really great as well, in my opinion, considering the coupe shape. So the cargo capacity here for the trunk is 545 liters, which is 45 liters more than the previous GLC Coupe generation. In comparison with the GLC SUV, we have 75 liters less. So the GLC SUV has 620 liters. And yeah, I still think this is a decent size in terms of the cargo capacity. So it really depends what you are looking for in terms of the boot and checkout. Here you have even additional, I'm not sure if this is counted together or not, but look how much space you have here. This is really crazy, I would say. So yeah, it's pretty deep, this portion. So wow, you can store even more stuff here underneath the boot floor, which is really fantastic. You have some basic stuff here which come with the car, and you can fold the seats, of course, 40, 20, 40, so you can transport like a skis, golf bag in the middle, or anything long in terms of the object. You can fold here. If you press this button, they will fold basically by the laws of gravity. So very easy, and now you have even more space, so you can use this to many stuff actually, so that is really good indeed. Also, here we have some first aid kits, and yes, first aid kit here, emergency vest, so at your disposal. And this is really good also, 12-volt socket, so really practical. On top we could have the tow hook, but on this car is not spec'd, so if you would press here, it will pop up down there. So it really depends if you need this or not. And then of course you can close this with the touch of a button, so that is really convenient. Click on this video or this video if you want to check more car content. Like if you enjoyed this episode, comment down below what you think about the GLC Coupe, subscribe and turn on notification bell so you are notified for all upcoming episodes, and I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day!